received already. I'm going to be showing you how to do the mosaic flag. So for materials, you need a piece of paper, you need a glue stick or some type of glue, and then you need pieces of blue and red paper. So to do that, you can go through magazines and rip out pages. You can use like food boxes, empty food boxes. You can use construction paper. Whatever you have on hand, you can use. So go through and gather up your materials and we can get started. So I'm using white paper. Whatever paper you use, we want to make sure we're using it horizontally, the long way, just so we have enough room. So first thing, I'm going to show you how to draw the flag shape. This part of it is in the instructions in the packet too, so if you want to have that next to you so you can see, that's fine. So first thing you're going to do, up in the top left hand corner of your paper, you're going to do a rectangle like this in the top left hand corner of your paper. This is the box where, if you look at a regular flag, where it's blue with the white stars. So we're going to do a rectangle in the top left hand corner. And now we want to draw our stripes in. Don't worry about making the same number as on the flag. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You don't want them too close together, or else you're going to have a hard time gluing paper in there. These start at the top, stripes all the way across your paper, all the way down to the bottom. So there is your flag drawn. And now what I do, just to help me, is I go through the stripes and put either a check mark or a letter R wherever the red is going to be. So you want to start with your top stripe. Your top stripe is going to be red. So I'm going to do a letter R there. And then you're going to skip one, and then the next one is red. Skip another one, and then red. And you're going to go all the way down. So every other stripe is going to be red. Okay. And now, I went through magazines and found pages in magazines of the color that I needed, and then just cut part of it out. And then I made little piles. So I have a pile of red papers, and I have a pile of blue papers. So you can make your piles. Like I said, you can use, if you have empty boxes from food, like from cereal, or crackers or anything like that, you could use that too, that's fine. And if you have construction paper at home, that's fine too, you can use that. And then what you're gonna do, you can start over here in the blue. I'll show you a little bit of each. Just put some glue down. So this rectangle is gonna be blue. So you put your glue down, and then you just start sticking your papers to fill it in. You don't have to cover up every white spot. You can leave white spots, it's fine. We've done mosaics like this in art class before, and I've said the same thing. So you're just going to keep going like that. You can have white spots in between, that's fine, not a big deal. Fill in that whole box with blue, and then you can start working on your stripes. Like I said, top stripe is going to be red. So you put your glue across, and then you just put your papers down. And stick it until that stripe is filled. And then, see, I have some white spots, and that's okay. And then you're going to come down and do the next red stripe. And keep going until your whole flag is filled up with red stripes and your rectangle is filled with blue. Now if you want, once you're filled in the blue, you could add stars to it if you want. You could draw them on a separate piece of paper and cut them out. Or if you leave white spots in between your blue pieces like I did here, you don't necessarily need white stars because you'll see white coming through. But if you wanted to add white stars, I will give you a quick reminder on how to draw a star. I'm going to do it really big so you can see it. So you'll just do this a little bit smaller on a piece of paper. So to do a star, you start with a letter A. And then we're going to bring this dot here up to over here. Like that. And then we're going to go straight across, like that. And then back down. And that's how you do a star. So you would do this on a smaller piece of white paper, and then you could cut it out and add it to your flag if you wanted to. If you guys make a flag, please post a picture in the comments. I'd love to see it, and I can add it to our virtual art show. Have fun, guys.